lot are doing incredibly well today. My name is John Hort9 and welcome back to another episode of FC Andorra as we kick off the brand new season in season number 2. Last episode, please check it out. I was going to say it was a bit disappointing. Well, I say disappointing. We got into the playoffs, which a big thumbs up. But then afterwards, I played the 2 legs, which I won that. Then afterwards, the finals itself, I didn't know it was 2 legs. So I simmed, massive comeback, which, well, we failed against Levantes. So we're back again, the second tier of Spanish football, which I don't mind because that means we can rebuild and try again. That's the most important thing. As we look at the squad and, oh gosh. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oh. So basically, a lot of players who were on loan to us have gone back to their parents' clubs. So let me just get a list of players that I desperately need, or positions I desperately need. I need a left mid, a right mid, centre midfield maybe I want to say, a right back, a left back, and a little dash of a backup striker. They're just a number of positions I need. And with all those positions I do need, things have got a lot worse because Cesc Fabregas is retiring at the end of this season, which is an absolute heartbreaker because he's been scoring absolute crucial goals, assists. It's going to be such a shame when he leaves at the end of the season. So hopefully the board or Gerard Piqué will be nice with the bunch. Oh, it's so beautiful. My eyes, they burn. So Gerard Piqué, what happened? Did Barcelona finally pay you back your wages? Just £11 million. I was not expecting that, but you know what? That's going to be really helpful getting some players in the positions I need. And let's kick on. So our first signing is a La Masia graduate. Well, I say graduate, he's been released to the free agents. So heck, come to Andorra. So our first signing is the right mid we desperately want, Elias, as our first signing in season number 2. Also getting a holy crap, that beard. Yeah, I'm sorry, I've completely lost track of your name. What was it? Asta Vilbury? Sorry, I'm still distracted over that beard. Okay then, on to our other signing, and coming from another Spanish-speaking country, I decided to bring him in. I thought, why not? My brother highly rates him as a former Norwich player, so Emil Hernandez joined the squad as our third signing. And, oh, Piqué, I love your phone book so much. Because literally, not just Shakira, I mean, I wasn't speaking to her. I wasn't speaking to her at all. I mean, yeah, but this player as well. Welcome in, the left back we desperately want. And also join us just for 1 year, Marcus Alonso will be playing for FC Andorra. And boys, this time we're going to spend some money as we're going to get that right back we want. So, for £3 million, sure thing, you can have him. I thought, great for us. So our new starting right back for FC Andorra, it's Mario Hernandez. There's 2 Hernandez in this squad, this might be awkward. Do you remember last episode I said about Villarreal B's goalkeeper? But their goalkeeper is someone I'm keeping an eye on. This is why I'm going to be buying their goalkeeper for £1.5 million. Yes, it's another Andorran player going to be joining. The only Andorran player, apart from Caesar, to be joining FC Andorra and in FIFA 23. Yes, it's Iker Alvarez. Then our final signing, just to get the midfield we want, for £2.5 million. He's on his last year of his contract, and I highly rate the guy. So heck, come on down to FC Andorra. Hope the passports and travel visas all good for Dumbia. And that's the squad, and I'm quite happy with that. Literally, Alonso and Fabregas going to be playing together. That's going to be great. And just so happy how the squad's turning out. Just so many good players in there. Players that will be leaving us this season though is Raul, the goalkeeper. He wanted to play for La Liga. I don't blame him. He's been one of our best players last season. So he's off to Real Sociedad. And as well as that, we can see our Turkish striker. He wanted to play better football. So Burnley, I couldn't turn that down. So there are only 2 departures. I think we're just going to fight for those automatic promotion spots. Honestly, I'm that confident. So we welcome Tenerife to the Stadio Nacional. And boys, we need to get off to a good start. Promotion is the goal for this season. Piqué's giving me the money. I've brought in the players. And let's produce the magic on the pitch. And let's bring pride to Andorra. Come on, boys. Let's bloody do it. So let's see how we get on with our first attack here. Dumbia plays across to Elias. Elias makes a lovely through ball. Bradley Fink with the finishing touch. Literally finishing that first shot. Past the goalkeeper 1-0. Brilliant stuff, right? Things are absolutely connecting well. Let's see how other new signing, Iker Alvarez, does against their first shot. Ah, crap. First shot for Tenerife and Iker Alvarez couldn't save it. Hope that didn't devalue his confidence for the rest of the season. But it didn't really devalue the whole squad in general, because second half we came out full guns blazing. As literally one through ball, Elias with the bloody finishing touches, and what a way to make your name for FC Andorra, getting the first win in the season. Now let's see how this squad does against Malaga. I've never beaten this team, only got a disappointing draw after disappointing draw. As it's played across into Dumbia with the shot. Oh my goodness, so close. But to finish it up, it's Bradley Fink with an open chance to make it 1-0. Of course he had to score from that open there. It's only got to be the Fink. Gets his head onto it. Get in there. And Dumbia, well, he's feeling more gracious this time, as he assisted cross into the Fink to make it 2-0. Now this is where I normally would screw up, but this is a whole different squad, and boy oh boy, different squad means different result, as we literally pummeled 2 more goals into Malaga and getting 4 goals, all those goals coming from the first half. But still, get in. Newer season means tougher opponents, and relegate Espanyol were next, but it didn't matter if they were tough or not, as Marcus Alonso gets his first goal for FC Andorra, gets his head above the rest and able to put it past the Spaniard goalkeeper, which, to be fair, they were a bit rocked by that, and so they should, because literally we came all guns blazing at him. Plays a lovely through ball, and hello Elias, literally making a good name for himself. 2-0 win, again back-to-back wins. Hey, it's Wesker! Sorry about the playoff semi-finals and mispronouncing your team's name. No harsh feelings, right? To be fair, that kind of bit them in the ass, because we played it across and Marcus Alonso with a beautiful goal. They got all their anger into that tackle, and it literally did bite them in the ass. And hello, everybody's once favourite club, Real Oviedo, were our next opponent, and a lousy tackle resulted in a free kick. And I was looking at Marcus Alonso, and this could be the time that I score my first free kick. Ah, dang it. That's a shame. It's not like they were going to get on a counter-attack and score from that anyway. Come on. Just, wait a minute. What are they doing? Oh, no. 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 Ah, crap. Oh, that was absolutely painful, to be honest with you. Disappointing loss, Real Oviedo. And then afterwards, they got a lot worse. As Armenia were our next opponent, and they absolutely beat the crap out of me. 3-0 loss. We were doing so well, and then we're doing so crap. What's going on here? So we move on to Leganes as our next opponent, try and recover from a poor recent form. One through ball, and afterwards literally saws the gap. Caesar plays a through ball into Hernandez, but he crosses it across to Elias with the opener. Lovely teamwork goal, alright? Nice, calm complexion. Pass at 1-2, to be honest with you. Someone was missing that attack and forward, but heck, we're able to get a goal from that. But sadly, Leganes smelt weakness in my defence, and boy god, I was wetting myself, because they played it once too, and the shot, Iker Alvarez yet again conceding a goal, which I'm trying my best to find some kind of moral pity ground out of that. But heck, I can't complain for too much longer, to be honest with you. because a counter-attack in football, but only one man was actually putting the counter-attack on. That's Elias, goes for run after run. It's just beautiful. Just sit back, relax, and just resulted in the winner. Just beautiful. Andorra, FC Andorra's number 10, sorry, producing magnifico, a beautiful goal. But to be honest with you, one of my players had a really bad time. What do you have against Cubans? So back to FIFA 14 as we take on Rail Racing Clubs. And can we finally defeat this side? The answer to that? No, we can't. I'm not blaming Nico on that one. I'm blaming a defender who decided to literally stare at the ball for, what should I do? A, tackle him. B, move backwards. Or C, do absolutely nothing. So, second half, I decided to give my team a half-time talk, do something spectacular, do anything you can to get the ball in the back of the net, and boy were they listening, as it crossed into Hernandez! Oh gosh, that was good. You couldn't even find that Argos if you tried, as he literally put a spectacular goal, an equaliser for FC Andorra. What a way to get an equaliser, boys. We just kept on going. In the 90th minute, one corner kick, and it's a winner! Usman with the final full stop against these match highlights with a 2-1 win. And the 90th minute, he only scores late winners, folks, as Usman gets the seal of approval. Let's go away to the live game now. So on to the live game now, and to be honest with you, I didn't know which game to play. Not much really stood out, so this is the last game before we go into January, and I thought, why not this team? Because as much as this is the last game before we see where we are halfway through the point, this is also a team that my favourite footballer of all time, David Villa, started his career. So we're taking on Real Zaragoza, and hopefully we can get the job done here today and no hiccups or anything like that. So boys, we're coming out here live. I do expect a top performance here tonight. I do not want any slip-ups whatsoever. We've produced some slips, to be honest with you. Not as bad as Steven Gerrard, but just a little slips to cost us some points and that. But heck, let's just get this game underway. Let's get some good result and afterwards end the halfway point. Corner for us here. Hopefully we can get it from little header. I think Marcos Alonso couldn't get down. Nope. Diego got hold of the ball. Plays it across to Dumbia. Dumbia shot! Oh! Just rattled the post right there as we literally send chills into Real Zaragoza. Ika got hold of the ball. Through balls it into Diego. Diego going to set the charge here. Plays it across to Dumbia, who just didn't set the charge but just fucked up the pass. Alonso's there. Plays across the centre backs now. Come on. Oh, lovely. Ilares. Now, can we do something spectacular? He's been doing that for ages. Into the fink. Lays it across to Cesar Castello. What a way. Elias was doing all the hard work. Into the fink. Then hello, Cesar pops up with the first goal for us. It's 1-0. Come on, can we get an interception? Yes, we can. There's Hernandez on the ball. Plays across to Dumbia. Dumbia over the top through balls into Cesar Castello. Get a brace. No, he decides to be unselfish and then pays the favour to Elias to make it 2-0. Absolutely been one of the most best signings I've made, to be honest with you. Absolutely hit the ground running, and it proves it right here, doubling our lead. Diego got the ball. Plays across. Hernandez able to dribble past his defender. But still, he's getting tugged about here. Come on, ref. Sort the game out, man. Trying to find the ball. Hello. Come on. Cross it into the fink. Oh. I'm not going to say much about that. But just literally, that was playing in front of him. But just missed. Let's just move on from that. Cesar Castello. Come on. Holds the ball. Come on. Oh, full half time. Sorry. You know what? I'm alright with that, to be honest with you. We should be scoring more. And we're keeping Real Zaragoza at bay. So hopefully second half we can just get the job done and just move on. But hopefully, honestly, good performance. Hernandez plays across to Elias. Lovely through ball. Cesc Fabregas into a better ball into Caesar. Into the Fink. Fink dribbles round. Can he get a goal? Let's move on. Elias gets on the ball. Literally, this guy produced dust to magic. Look at that. Oh, still the determination. Oh, Hernandez. Hernandez has stolen it. Hello. Can he go for a chip? Oh, I was going to say, he's cooking up a storm right there. And just, to be honest, if I just get the finishing touch, I should have just buried that chance, honestly. But, oh, crap. Oh, crap. They literally counted me out here. Alright, let's try our best. My fullback has left him onside. And, oh! I didn't know if that was a miss save. I think that was just wide. Let's just check from behind. Nope, I'm just going to accidentally skip it. Shit. Sorry. Hernandez through balls it into Elias. Into Morella. Morella through balls it into Caesar. Castello. Caesar or cross it in. It's an open net. Finally, you're able to bury that chance. It's an open net, and the Swiss striker Bradley Fink thinks about it, scores it, and heck, that's the third goal, and I believe wrapping up the 3 points for us. Diego passing to Morella. Morella trying to find someone right here, and he's going to pass it to him. Wait, Morella? Are they brothers or something? I didn't even know that. Through ball, Caesar Castello gets the fourth, but seriously, are they brothers or something? I'm going to look that up after full time. Yeah, 4-0, get in. Caesar Castello gets a brace for himself. Get in there, mate. Through ball. Lovely. There we go. Full time. 4-0 win. Get in there. It's an easy win. We were by far the better team. The Andorran fans are proud of their team as we're waving the flag out. Pride. 4-0 winners on the day. Get in. And now let's see how we get on the halfway point. Let's see where we are in the table. So we look at the table here, and we're currently in 5th place, which I said I want to go for those automatic spots, but just, oh gosh, just, we've been actually slipping a lot, and those slips have been causing us real painful, well, points at least, or losses. I guess we want those 3 points, but we're just constantly slipping at the final hurdle. Now onto the squad. Now, before I get onto the negatives, let's go on to the positives. Elias, you've been absolutely one of my best signings possible. Just so good at that right wing. Making number 10 your number. Brilliant. Caesar Castello, assist. Dumbia, brilliant. Just those 3 have been the absolute shining light. Now on to the negatives. There's someone here who I'm going to have a proper go at here. And let's just say I'm giving them a warning. Hello, Bradley Fink. Let's have a conversation here. You've been an utter imposter for this side. Last season, you were scoring goals, and you've been my absolute poacher up top. Now, you're barely getting any. To be fair, you have got some, but from open nets. And that's stupid. You're losing the ball every time it gets to your feet, and you're just absolutely being a pain. So, I'm going to set a challenge out. I normally don't do this, but I'm doing it now. You can see halfway through the point, Bradley Fink has got 8 goals. Last season, you finished with 30 goals. So, I'm not going to set the impossible standard of you've got to get 30 goals this season. No. I'm going to do 20. If you do not get 20 goals for the rest of the halfway through the season, you will be sold. And you may think I'm being a bit harsh. No, I'm being brutally honest. Because if we play in La Liga and you're being this underperforming and crap, then by gosh, we're going to go straight back down. So here's the goblet. You got to get 20 goals for the second half of the season. If not, you're gone. Goodbye. So that's the cliffhanger I'm going to leave today's episode with. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you're new around here, subscribe to my channel. We've got more Andorra videos coming up soon. And as always, I'll see you lot later.